The Tiara Club at Silver Towers, Princess Alice and the Crystal Slipper. Hi, how are you doing? It's so brilliant that you're here at Silver Towers. You're a real star, not like the twins, Princess Diamond and Princess Gorilla. They're so stuck up and horrible. Sometimes I almost hope they won't get enough tiara points to win their silver sashes and go on to ruby mansions. But that's not the way a perfect princess ought to think. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm Princess Alice, and I share the Silver Rose room with Charlotte, Katie, Daisy, Sophia, and Emily. They're my best friends, and we try to do everything together. Chapter 1. Do you go on school outings? Ever since we've been at Silver Towers, we have one trip out after another. Our head teacher, Queen Samantha Joy, says that it's good for us, and they usually do end up being quite fun. But we were seriously excited when Queen Samantha Joy told us we were going to King Rudolpho III's private museum of royal life. My big sis went there when she was at Silver Towers. She's at Ruby Mansions now, and she said it was amazing. She saw the poisonous apple and the crystal slipper and the spinning wheel and loads of other really fantastic things. Lady Albina, she's Queen Samantha Joy's secretary and organizes us with about 50,000 lists every day. Heard me telling my friends about the museum after morning assembly was over and frowned at me. She's always frowning unless she's talking to Queen Samantha Joy. Princess Alice, I do hope you don't think you know everything already, she snapped. I heard Princess Diamond snicker and whisper. She doesn't, but we do, don't we? To Gorilla. But I pretended I hadn't heard. Oh no, I really don't, I said, and I curtsied to Lady Albina. I'm glad to hear it. This is how mistakes are made. Tomorrow you will be divided into groups. Each group will have a questionnaire to complete, and tiara points will be awarded for the best entries, and Lady Albina looked even more disapproving. King Rodolfo had offered a prize, a quite unnecessary kindness, if you ask me. A prize? We clustered round Lady Albina. Even Diamond and Gorilla looked excited. Please, Lady Albina, what prize? Lady Albina sniffed. The winning group will be invited to take part in King Rodolfo's annual royal parade. They will, I understand, ride in the Golden Pumpkin coach. A royal parade and a Golden Pumpkin coach? It sounded so wonderful. We couldn't help thinking about it every time we had a spare moment in between lessons, and that night we were much too excited to sleep. We will be in the same group, won't we? Daisy asked. It'll be so awful if we weren't. Of course we will be, Emily said, comforting. Lady Albina chose by dormitories. Hurrah for the Silver Rose rumors, Katie cheered. And you know all about the museum, Alice, so we'll have a really good chance of winning. I shook my head. I only know what my big sis said. Is everything in glass cases? Charlotte asked. Or can we touch them? No, Sophia looked horrified. Imagine touching a poisoned apple. Emily giggled. We'd all fall over and look as if we're dead, and have to wait to be kissed by a handsome. She was interrupted by a knock on the door, and Fairy Angora appeared. She's our school fairy godmother, and she keeps an eye on us. Too much noise, my precious darlings, she said. It is time to go to sleep. She waved her wand, and a drift of twinkly sparkles floated into the air, and I suddenly couldn't keep my eyes open a second longer.